How goes it? So listen, I may have to go at any minute. Um, I'm going with my wife to an appointment. However, um, I really meant to try and play this yesterday to get a feel for the May update, which is supposedly a big one with over 100 fixes to the game. Um, and I didn't get a chance to play last night because Doom, the Dark Ages came out. Um, so I want to try it right now because I might have 10 minutes or I might have an hour and I don't know. So this stream could be short. But if it is super short and I don't end up having a chance to even play other than a quick amount, then I would be playing or streaming later. But then Doom Dark Ages, I think later tonight, like I have to do some things today. I'm leaving town and stuff, but late tonight I'll be back on and potentially be playing Doom Dark Ages on the PC. So, anyways, I got a couple quick things I need to do. One of the fixes, and I haven't confirmed this, but one of the fixes I'm like really hoping they've done is I wasn't able to get my key bindings to stay. The key bindings were like not holding, so I set them up, and then when I got into the game, they wouldn't be working. And I didn't necessarily love where all the key bindings were by default. Not that they were horrible, I just had a different idea of how they are. I like to make my key bindings as close to what I use in other games as possible, so it's just my old memory, my old mind could actually make sense of it. Here, I gotta stop the download for I gotta pause the download for Doom. I was preloading it. Okay, quickly then, let's set up my settings. There's been a lot of changes, and now I'm new to the game anyways. So, controls. What did I have this as? Okay, so push to talk, yes. Use, yes. Chat, yes. Compass, yes. Map. Sprint, crouch. Space, jump, shove. Walk forward. Oh, fire mode is new. That's one of the saves they did. And that's why I'm having. So modify attachments is a new button. Was there V for anything? Y is far away. I don't want Y. Okay, let's see if this all sticks. I need to unlock all this. I don't know what the grind is. Bandages. Okay, so I can buy. Okay. Grenades. Alright. So I can do all that. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, we're ready. How's this update gonna be? Over 100 fixes. So it could run smoother, although I was reading online that potentially it's not running smoother, that the game might be running worse after the update. So that's one thing we're gonna find out. Also, sorry this whole thing became a key binding update. Who knows how many online players there actually is right now. It might be true that a game like this, I don't know. I feel like Doom Dark Ages would pull from the same crowd or like genre or group of people that would play this game. I think would play Doom Dark Ages. Although Doom Dark Ages isn't officially out, technically. Technically, Doom Dark Ages is only in early access, and you have to spend $100 to get it. And my son wanted the extra stuff, and he used his own money. I helped out a little, kind of like offset the cost by paying a little bit. Anyways, back to my point. I wonder, because it's having trouble finding a match. So hopefully it finds a match here soon, but I was wondering if this time of day might be a game that people play at night more. This game sadly doesn't have a very big player base. Like, it dipped as low as like a couple hundred people, and now it's above 1,000 or more on Steam. By the way, I was saying earlier, this stream could be extremely short. My wife is waiting on a phone call from a lady to see if our appointment is going to start sooner or not. Okay, flashlight, it works. Weapon wheel, it works. Yo, you fellas hear me? Ten four, good buddies. Do you hear me now? Testing push to talk. Do you hear me? Okay, what about now, boys? You hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Okay, I was testing push to talk versus not. How's the update, guys?
It's fucked up. I kind of like it. There's some interesting stuff. It's got its own like set of bugs, but
well, is it okay if I grab one of each ammo here, or what? Yes! I'm just so glad that my key bindings are working. Poor lady. Shit. Someone told me, by the way, I am so new to this game. I've only played like once. What's the plan? Research the hardware? Okay. Where's my gun? Did I not start with a pistol? Dudes, I did not start with a pistol. These zombies sound miserable. Miserable beings. They sound like they're constantly crying. Wouldn't this be hell? It really would. Hence the name of the game, No More Room in Hell. I need to loot more. Flashlight! Oh shit! Ah! I don't think I should be in here. Okay, remember when I warned you I have an appointment and I might have to go because we were just waiting on a phone call? I'm unfortunately going to have to get off, and maybe I'll be back on later. But as it goes for now, I'm going to have to get off. So, I better just die. Better just die. No, wait, I don't want to die. Holy crap, this character would be dead forever. I forget about that mechanic on this game. Your character's dead forever if they die. I don't know what happens if you log off, but that's what I have to do. Quick to main menu, yes. Yeah, I don't know if my character's perma-dead now that I got off. Yep, perma-dead. Perma-dead. You can't log off in the middle of a match, which makes sense. This guy looks exactly the same as my last character. Okay, friends, it is logging off for me. Unfortunately. I'll be back later. That was feeling good, though, and I'm glad my key bindings were working. That's all I cared about. One of the main things.